And let's hope he's going to join. So, hello guys. So, welcome to today's edition of our news review program. So, this show now something we don't dey do normally for a long time. We can't stop. So, I think it's now time for us to revive the show where me and some of the in-house pundits go through some of the news of the day. Moko hear their own take on all those news updates. For example, the major news of the day, where gold.com and so many media organizations they let us know say Arsenal are interested in signing Ademola Lookman and say Arsenal they prepare a huge player plus cash offer for Atlanta player Ademola Lookman. So the question now becomes, what do you think about this deal? Whether it go even materialize in the first place? We want to give them 50 million euros plus Jacob Kivior to sign this winger. So Leah, you're welcome to the show. I hope you don't hear this news. I
Thank
know that
you.
I don't hear them before. Yeah. So what do you think about this Ademola Lookman story?
Hi, Sachus. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I see am but I lie. I don't believe am. I still no fit try that kind thing. I no fit try am because if we are to sell keyword, the least I'm expecting is like 30M. Anybody will not pay 30M, make them leave am for us. You go play DM for us. You go play left back for us or left center back. So for me here, I think it's a very far-fetched news. I don't see that being a reality. I don't see it happening at all. For me, at the same time, I don't think we need Lookman. No. I'm not sure say we need the guy because for Atlanta, when they play left wing, Abi, Skamaka, they play their striker role. I keep saying it. What we need is a potent nine, a prolific nine. How can Arsenal, as big as Arsenal is, we don't have a striker? Nobody should tell me Gabriel Jesus is a striker. He's not a striker. He's just an all-round attacker. He's not a traditional nine. Neither is Kai
Okay.
Havertz. So for me, that rumor no follow at all. We could not near that place at all. We don't get better than Martinelli on that left wing. So if at all, if na right wing, I feel understand small. But for me, now that nine, we really need to sign a proper nine. The reason I just feel say we need. But I don't believe this news. 50 plus keyword. No possible.
All
No
right. So now
possible.
make a carry you go through one analogy now. Look and say like Lookman can play left and right. They play both feet, just like
Mm,
Trossard. So don't you think he can come in?
okay.
Because for me, the way me I tell look the deal, let's assume without conceding,
Mm,
say the deal will happen. I see that guy as
okay.
a better upgrade than even Martinelli because he has pace, he has trickery, and he can play left and right. It's like an upgraded version of Trossard. That guy is very, very direct. Like it just be like Sakaris to power two. The way the guy the energy, the way he take the flow. So now what you make
Yes,
me
na confirm.
endear myself with the player. As I saw the news, I felt because really who they watch Atlanta match. I don't really watch Atlanta games now. So as I saw the news, I just run go YouTube, go check the best of the guy. Man, I can't go watch the Bayer Leverkusen match that I played the Europa League final that I scored the hat trick.
Final, yeah.
See pace, see direct. Even your boy go dey near you, like they give me this Jeremy Doku
He's good.
vibe. Like
But
the
wait. You,
guy,
you watch him. You watch him against Real Madrid for the
no, no, no,
Super Cup final.
no,
UEFA
I don't
Super
watch that
Cup.
match. I don't watch that match.
So you don't go judge him because of that Euro final. That them they just use say post and send for
And
Leverkusen
you know go
season.
judge am based
They
on
just
Super
use
Cup also.
Atlanta.
Now you go judge am based on wetin he do for Atlanta. He scored 17 goals, gave 10
Okay,
assists in
so
45 games.
I've known Lookman for a while now. Truly, he's a good player. But for me, that left wing don't you get problem for my Ayu. Martinelli go ball this season, I believe. Last season he struggled, but I feel like he's going to get better this season. For me, now that right wing be the coco. Personally, this might come off as a bit harsh, but for me,
Okay,
I feel like we should cash in on Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, why I
okay,
think so. See my own opinion. Now he's on 200,000, I think, or 200K plus salary, Abi. Now,
okay,
whether or not, he's not going to in place of Kai Havertz because Kai Havertz is a better nine than he is right now. That guy don't get 9 goals, 8 assists in 14 games as a striker. Do you get? So of course he's
yeah.
not going to displace Kai Havertz anytime soon. So for me, 200 cannot fit the sit down for bench like that. I would rather we sell him, both right winger that
Okay.
can actually make Saka even do more, that will push Saka to his very top. Then bring in a
Okay.
proper nine to also pass it out with Kai Havertz. For me, if we do that one, I don't see how we no go win league. But make Gabriel
Okay.
Jesus go. But he's really good though. Gabriel Jesus is good though. This is not me saying he's not good enough. He's amazing, yeah. But at the end of the day, we don't need all your trickery and what have you. What we need are goals. I think what we need is goal. And you're not giving it to us as a striker. And that is why they signed you. They signed you to be a striker, not a midfielder.
Okay.
Because he plays midfield all the time. So for me, what we just need is goals. That's what we just need with that.
All right. So Oka Steven says it's a nice deal, but only if they can push and sign him. Yeah, because they say now Arsenal and Liverpool they push. The media houses where put the story out, both goal.com and Dean James, like London Evening Standard. So many people they run with this story. When you check Twitter, you go see say Lookman the trend. Like it's they're really, really serious. But I just very happy. So Baba Sato, welcome to the show. So me and Leah will talk about this Ademola Lookman. Leah, our screen don't go blank. Okay, let's wait for her to come back. So
Yeah.
we'll talk about this Ademola Lookman. Say whether
Okay.
Arsenal need that type of player because me I try to let Leah know say we need him. Like Leah they talk say for her. Say she no think say we need him. Say the money save too it's too much because the Arsenal offer 50 million euros plus Jacob Kivior for the player. So me I say make I even get your own opinion because many people say I don't put smart for the matter. What do you think about Arsenal getting this Ademola Lookman? As of now, we don't know whether the deal will materialize or but based on the news we hear today. So Mo just talk about them. So what do you think about this deal?
Okay, first of all, Sachus, good afternoon. Leah, good afternoon. And Ghana fans all over the world, I greet all of you now. The truth is that as far as we don't fit get striker now, the best option are to get Lookman. Lookman will be like a, a very deputy to, will I say Saka or Martinelli? Because he's going to bench Martin. He go bench Martinelli because he they play the two wing. So he's
Yes.
that guy now one kind as he's very important because just like the way I look GLF TV this morning, where Sachus they talk about Kudus and Mohamed Salah. You understand? It's like them. So we really need that. We know if you tell us say we don't need that. Like for example now, look the wingers where Chelsea gets. Look the wingers where Man City where we they imitate get. Even they even go buy winger recently upon the wingers where they fair get. So we need somebody like Kudus because if we get somebody like Kudus, person that can make things happen when game is really tight, is a person that can beat person one-on-one, commit those defenders to give free kick or whatever. So it's a very potential player. If we fit get him, Baba will be one of the happiest team when I know say Arteta don sign this season. Because trust me, it's a plus to Arsenal and we had a lot of things to us. That's to me. Yeah.
All
Can I
right,
say
like what's in
something?
there with the
Sorry.
talk? Okay, all right,
Oga,
Leah,
make
Okay.
say
I
what you
just
want to
talk.
say before we
No
move on.
vex.
Then I deal with you.
Oga Sato, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so me, for my own, see, you cannot bench Martinelli. You're overloading that left wing while your right wing is still suffering because anytime Saka don't weak like this, especially towards the tail end of the season, Saka is always a bit sloppy. So now we still don't have a right winger that is capable of replacing Saka in case of any injury or in case of fatigue. Now, see my own opinion, oh. If
Okay.
Gabriel Jesus must stay in Arsenal, if we must keep him, because of course he's a very good player, but he's just not a good striker. If we must keep Gabriel
Okay.
Jesus, then I feel like he should compete or at least cover Saka in that right wing. At least you go make the
Okay.
right wing still get small level. Now, you cannot bench Martinelli because Martinelli is trying. Yes, he had a poor season last season, but one could not just crucify him because of saying get one bad season. I love Lookman personally, but I just feel like our left wing is too loaded already. We have Trossard there. Trossard is always balling whenever he plays. So for me, what we really, really need is a striker. We don't get striker. Kai Havertz is not a striker. He's only learning the job now. Gabriel Jesus is not a traditional nine. What we lack is a striker. But if you say we must get Lookman, definitely not for that figure they are quoting. I not go give them that figure. I not go give them 50 million plus keyword for Lookman. I won't do it. So if we must get him, it means we would either maybe move Trossard to that number 9, make him go the fight striker role with Kai Havertz. So we would have just Martinelli and Lookman on that left wing. So don't be just to sign. If we dey sign, make we dey understand whether this person go really get role for our team. We don't go fit get 3 left wingers, and then we're having just 2, okay, 1 sef, because even the Gabriel Jesus don't be right winger. It means we have only 1 right winger, who is Saka, and then we have 3 left winger. The team no go balance like that. So for me, I think we need a proper 9 first. Then if money dey, if we had another, if we had Lookman, since they play left and right, if we had Lookman, but we could buy striker.
Okay, now.
Gyokeres is calling.
Oh, okay. Now see another angle when I go look at them. Lookman can play left and right
Okay.
perfectly. Trossard can play left and right perfectly. So let's say, like somebody they ask, say, we should say this will go happen. Nobody know whether it go happen or it no go happen. But based on present reports, that is why we are going to be analyzing whether this player is going to be a good fit for Arsenal or not. So let's assume, without conceding or arguing, say the boy come, you get. As in they play left and right, we can tell Lookman to go and play with Saka for that right side. Lookman can still play Martinelli side. We can tell Trossard, say, oh yeah, you two go Saka side, because Trossard can play left and right. So now the two God take bless us be that. So, and like what's in earlier they talk about striker. There's also another report that Arsenal want to return for Osimhen based on say Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis don't use in tongue counting teeth. See, say this buyout clause of 130 million euros, which is about 110 million pounds, will not work. So now they are willing to accept 100 million euros, which is about 86 million pounds. Dean James and other sources are reporting, even Corriere dello Sport, maybe one of the reputable media in Italia, are reporting that Arsenal want to go back. Now the question now becomes, Baba Sato, how you see this deal of Arsenal going back for Osimhen, 86 million pounds?
Satrus, trust me. I think you have already said this thing before. I think for the previous video for GLF TV, you always talk and say if this our Nigerian striker, what's his name again?
Osimhen.
If he go move, if Osimhen go move, come off from Napoli, it will be early. It will be ending of the season, ending of the window. I mean, because the money where they quote their board of director, nobody will buy them presently now. And really, the part of the things where you talk about the Apple, and I still get some belief say, Papa, they go even see sell that guy for 70 million pounds. It will still pass at 80. It will still come down because the way it be now, because Napoli need Lukaku badly more than any other thing, and without them don't offload the Osimhen commons, then they are saying no, if you buy Lukaku. You understand? So the truth is that bringing Osimhen to Arsenal, we had more contribution to Arsenal. We have more weight for we to compete to Man City, just like what we talk about Lookman now. Because if you bring Osimhen a very strong player. He get raised, he get eye for gold, and above all, he know how to play those old dump play where we they used to. Yeah, old dump play. Feel like bully one or two person, hold the ball, give to person if you not get chance. So now good thing, but I can easily tell you say Lookman is more percent easy to get than Osimhen. Because that Osimhen issue now will still get difficult because PSG still did the game, Chelsea still did the game, then Arsenal. So that's why they say maybe Lookman will even more easier to get than that Osimhen. But if we get the two or if we get one of them, now plus for us, now good one.
All right, Leah, you don't say now down the talk. So we need striker. I see this Osimhen deal from what they hear. Arsenal want to go back for him.
For me, I don't think we should go for Osimhen.
Okay.
Because we're going to need to look in injury record too. You know, if we get another Gabriel Jesus go give us 1-2 good games. We go down the hill and say, okay, Gabriel Jesus is back. Before we know it happen again, don't go back to injury. So I see the same thing with Victor Osimhen. Osimhen would be perfect for us, actually. His hold-up play is amazing. His ball distribution is amazing. But I dey fear in injury record. For me, let's look outside of the box. Why are we not looking towards Victor and Gyokeres, the one in Sporting? That boy, I've watched him play. Yeah, he's a good player. Last
There's
3
something
games,
happening with that deal. We know the hear anything. Everywhere just
we know
cold.
they hear
Something
anything.
is happening on the ground. We don't know about that deal.
And if you say I do say we'll not go there, we go there happy or something like that. You know, go disappoint us.
They're not
Maybe
going to
something
disappoint
they
us
play
now.
for.
But
I
now,
just dey play.
now, if you go there, now disappointing the day, not put man, not try them.
Oh my god! So
You
I just
know,
dey play because I dey watch the guy. I don't watch that guy. That guy to me, that guy if he give us Alan kind of stats. Believe me. When
No
I
be
say
lie.
it,
No be
people
lie.
go say, hey, but he never do it for EPL, but he do it for championship. And whether we know it or not, championship people hard pass EPL. To score go for championship no easy. Do you guys? So for me, I just feel like okay, see Olise now. Since when he signed for Bayern Munich, the guy himself, in talents can't wake up for where they see they sleep from. As he just signed for Bayern like this, he can't they show us different kind of sides of him. So I feel like joining a big club sometimes can even unlock bigger potential in a player. So Victor Gyokeres for me, you don't get having go join Arsenal when you no go ball. Arsenal don't complete. Like you see our defense now. If we had Merino now, I mean we don't complete. You see remain. Now just that attack, that 9. So if you come, you go play. For me, let's go for Victor Gyokeres because the guy is always fit. You know they get injury like that.
Yeah.
Availability is there. Link up
I,
play
dis-
is there.
I disagree with you for some parts. And
Okay.
it is time for we to understand this mentality of say injury. Now waiting happen to this guy where Chelsea go by. So what would they
Pedro
say?
Neto.
Pedro Neto. See, in life, it not be say because of say Osimhen they get injury for Italian league. Meaning say if he come an injury player, go yours be. Now depends on the way the physios take the manager. For example, when party dey Atletico Madrid, do you ever know say Patrick he get injury?
Thomas Partey dey get injury.
Thomas Partey they get injury like that. So, and if you want to look at the intensive game, hard game for Italy, be like English league, because then I see other league where is strong, where they play all those intensive game where they lead to injury. So, but depends on how the physios and how the manager take the user. Look this player where we even use like somebody like Martinelli there. Martinelli now confirmed injury prone player. But what about now? So now depends how you take manager. You understand? So more not gonna use that bias of say na injury player, what we take they run for everybody. Imagine this guy where they want buy for Bayern Munich, and so they say they call an injury prone player. Pedro Neto, an injury prone player. Which person are constantly they buy will not be injury player? You
Victor
understand?
Gyokeres.
Even the
Victor no be
Gyokeres,
injury player.
now they hold on now. Even the Gyokeres when they talk, what make it say not be injury prone player? The thing say their league and English league now the same. So
See,
we cannot say nothing. Just
for
like the way
me,
I choose was because they put money for where your maths day. So let's
for
give him a
me,
benefit of that. Okay, that's
for
just
me,
it.
you're backing up. For me, you're backing up my claim. You say Partey no be injury player. You come Arsenal, you come EPL, you come they get injury. Say that
Yes.
person wey no dey get injury from where they come from, no go get injury if you can't join us.
Do you
Timber will
think
be say never get injury before for in life, get serious injury. He come here, first game of Arsenal, he carry 1 year injury. So
okay?
I just feel
Uh-huh.
like
So it's a game of try. Okay, do you think Gyokeres is better than Osimhen when it comes to prolific goals or attacking? So the two of them, what do you want to pair for the two of them? Who be the most prolific player we Arsenal really need in terms of goal scoring, in terms of speed, in terms of height of heading, in everything, in every angle? Gyokeres and Osimhen. What do you think say get that potential we Arsenal really need? Lay, I ask you a question.
All right, black city, I don't get network problem.
Okay.
sorry, cause
Yeah, can you hear us?
I
Oh,
can
okay,
hear
okay,
you.
okay,
Cause
okay.
enter, sorry.
Okay. Do you
All
hear
right.
everything that I say? You hear everything when I talk?
I don't hear the last part. What you talk?
Okay.
No,
I
but
only
Basapa
ask
they
you.
ask say
Okay.
for this Osimhen and Gyokeres, who you feel say they make sense pass? Who they more prolific? Who go need like who is fit for us?
We suppose they that position where go fit give us that Premier League goal where we say one career. Who they, when it comes to prolific in terms of goal, in terms of head, in terms of bull, in terms of speed, in terms of even skillful and how to even hold on play. Who do you think these two people will get and where Arsenal really need for the two of them?
See, for me, I like both of them. But I'm being practical here. Anytime, any
Okay.
day, I'm always skeptical. I'm always skeptical about signing African players. I don't want load and here. I don't want announce them, but all of us know how they talk. In terms of age, in terms of physicality, I know they still they like South African players because most times they see that they tell you say their age don't be the real age. You get so whether you like it or not, it will affect their game. It affects their game. See Partey now. Partey a solid player, wonderful player. But there's little wonder why he's always going off injured, bro. We know the reason why. Make I no loud them. So for me, both of them are amazing players, and both of them will give us goals. For me, at this moment, now Vito Gyokeres, because I'm saying this last season, the whole of EPL, now only Odegaard gets more touches in the opposite box than Gyokeres. When I compare, when I check the stats, Gyokeres now another person when they press. We say that box, don't worry, leave him for that. He's very selfless. He go give you goals, you go score. Osimhen gives you the same thing, no. Osimhen gives you that. He gives you the fighting, the battle. But for me, I just feel like Gyokeres gives you more. I don't follow the guy because since I don't hear of the guy, I don't go check him for championship, check him for sporting. I see a player in there. And with the kind of knowledge Arteta has, Arteta go see that guy go to compete with Ireland, I'm sure of it. Me, I'm a bit skeptical with Osimhen because of maybe the age and then his availability. I feel like this one is always available, so to speak. So why not go with the one that you're sure that if you get into reset, maybe now once or twice or mistake will cause some or something like that. For me,
Now another question I want to ask Babasato. Babasato, look at this way now. This Osimhen, where they don't reduce in price to 100 million euros, will be like 86 million pounds. Victor Gyokeres' price originally from the beginning, 100 million euros, the same 86 million pounds. Like, here you know reason because you don't even talk and say it go even they hard for us to even get this Osimhen because Chelsea did there, PSG did there, and they go even have better wages. Why are we not going for Gyokeres since then they also won't go back to Osimhen and the price range is almost equal? Me personally, they feel say something is happening on the ground that we are not aware of. Like, what do you say?
Thank you.
Why we know they go for that guy? What is up? What's happening?
Okay, Sashus, the truth is that, Arteta and one camp Chelsea was very stubborn and very rude as well. You see, when Arteta go away from this, what's the name of this striker when he was really desperate to sign? Where the guy still say wants to, no, not Laovish. This guy was still wants to do like 1 year. You say?
Benjamin Sesko.
Sesko, yeah, thank you. Sesko, who say wants to do like 1 year for a league. As that guy deny Arsenal, saying they coin one stay. Trust me, Arteta not get any go for any other attacker again. Arteta still believe on one thing, say even prefer to even get patient till the season finish, go carry that guy than carry any other striker where you call a fee say maybe at the end of the day, he go feel say the person not do waiting day in mind. So for that Gyokeres, I see no reason where they your price team, how every fans hope and the end of the day you go cold. It might be true say they are doing secret underground business, just like the way Chelsea take collect Pedro Neto. It be like thing for everybody here. You understand? It didn't even reach how many days. Either they fed it on code or we don't know. But the truth is that either Gyokeres or Victor Osimhen, all we all really need give us a better striker. You understand? So as far as the two of them are almost the same amount of the money, I believe say maybe if we want really go for player, we could have go for that Gyokeres. You understand? So I think it's more better. And the way Arteta they talk about the way fans they talk about guy, just like when they talk just now, they listen. When they talk, and they read comments where people they talk, and people really rate that Gyokeres than Osimhen. So the guy is really good.
Don't lose the guy out. Go watch the guy. The guy is good. Honestly, he's good.
You know this
so good. Mr. Badi follow him. Ain't good. But this season the guy don't score plenty goals. So
he don't score three games, 3 goals, 3 assists.
This season just starts.
So let's see, maybe
now. Gavin Sense don't join us for the show. All right, Babasato, round up.
Maybe no, I don't finish. Maybe Arsenal physical because me and one can pair housing. I dey follow waiting people just like the way the comments here they talk because we not finish. So you need to believe what some people they talk. So now the better part with the fans. So if Arsenal get one of them, that Gyokeres or Osimhen, anyone is okay for me.
All right, so Gavin Sense, you're welcome to the show. So what you say, we're going to talk about the matter with the ground, Osimhen, Gyokeres, Haruna and Ademola Lookman. What do you have to say?
Papa Choose, good afternoon, sir. I don't know if you can hear me clearly.
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Let me start with Osimhen and Gyokeres. I want to believe that Gyokeres will be a surprise package to Arsenal fan. I believe that Arsenal is doing something about that. They are trying to do something about him. I've been saying it over time that I don't really want Osimhen in Arsenal. Just that lady take her time to analyze one or two. And that is a sentiment I've been sharing right from time. That even Arsenal want to buy a striker, I shouldn't be Osimhen. Any day, anytime, I think I will take Gyokeres ahead of Osimhen. Based on so many reasons, you understand, which that lady have already outlined. There's no need going back to it. Talking about this injury issue, injury is not an excuse anyway. You can be an injury-prone player, go to another league, you just go free without having injury. It's very possible. So that was not even an issue, a major issue. But there's a kind of a game Osimhen play, which I don't really see him striving in Arsenal setup in the way we play our game. Actually, Osimhen will strive better if he play for Chelsea. He will do very, very well when he play for Chelsea. But Osimhen playing for us, I don't really see Osimhen doing very well for Arsenal because at his own pattern of game, I don't really see how he fit with us. We dey find striker, we not dey find kick and carry striker. We get how they play our own game. Our striker dey link up game. Our striker na ball carrying striker we dey find. Not be kick and carry striker. Now Chelsea they play that kind of striker, that kind of game. So I don't see him fitting our game. Gyokeres will be a perfect suit because I've taken my time. I've checked Gyokeres, Osimhen. I watch him. I look at both of them. I see that Gyokeres will do perfectly well, and I believe that Arsenal is doing something on that ground about that deal. If you check that deal has been silent, and no other team has been going for that player. The player is just there doing his things. So I don't want to believe that by August 30th, when the transfer window will close, we will have one surprise package. Since now we are rounding up Merino D. Now coming to Ademola Lookman, I want to believe that I think Ademola Lookman once played in EPL. I think he played for either Everton or so.
Everton. Yes,
Everton or so. And he didn't really strive that much.
Before he improve.
Before he left. Wait, about you. Wait. You see, if they follow your math, we go go start hit packer because you are being package player like this, put up for market.
You don't say what you don't observe this or choose. You dey talk say one day you will let her know, Abi. You package us.
You go package player, put up for market. See, Pedro Neto, nothing will change in case. Now injury prone player. Now 10 matches they play. Once you don't play the 10 complete now, you go away for 15 matches. Just wait for that for Chelsea, you go see him. Everybody eye go clear for this matter what they tell you now. So you see Lookman, forget Lookman, all those also not hype. Leave Lookman where in there. We not they pay 52 million pounds for Lookman head. Leave him where in there. We don't need them. If we want to find winger, there are better winger than Lookman in the market. We go get better wingers.
Like who? Winger like who?
As it stands now, as it stands now, as it stands now, it depends on the one that are being linked to us. I get what I'm saying now. But as for this Lookman of 18, I don't need that for Arsenal. Make it day where in day.
All right, no one. All right, thank you, Oga Vincent, and thanks for joining the show. So make I add King Chi. So King Chi, welcome to the show. I take see the matter with the ground. This Lookman issue, Osimhen, Gyokeres. What's your take?
Good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, guys.
Yeah. Before I start, got choose tomorrow on my birthday. They for me for a long time. If you don't wish me birthday, now you go get issue.
No, tomorrow day.
Okay. Before I start, you get one question I don't ask about these people. We were they clamor for striker. Yes, if we get striker, a good thing, but I ask one question. Which striker Arsenal fit get now? We go give Arsenal 20 league goals without at least 5 to 6 penalties.
But if penalty join on our batting.
Gyokeres not give us 20 goals. You know why?
Without that Gyokeres, so we are guess. Okay, you know what? Thank you, Oga Satan. You said penalty will be good thing. That's why they tell you see this guy, this is our striker. Oh, get Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz scored 14 goals, 13 goals last season with 1 penalty, which means he scored 12 goals without penalties. Imagine Kai Havertz getting like 5 penalties or 6 penalties where Saka they play, he score them. Now almost 20 goals with that. Then what they thought is a 20-goal striker. All these strikers who they mentioned, I don't see anyone who will give us 20 goals without penalties inside. There must be a penalty. So all these people climbing for striker, we get striker now a good option to make for squad rotation. But not saying I prefer we getting a winger that we just called. Now he say Lookman and shit Parker same play for Everton before what. I want to remind that say Kevin De Bruyne once played for Chelsea. He was a shit backer in Chelsea.
Merino played for Newcastle. He was a shit backer there.
Even Salah na shit packer for Chelsea. He go Italy, come back to Liverpool, come be king. Same thing like
if we say more go all those ones, we will bring them in.
I just give that bros point. Lookman, I prefer us getting Lookman than getting a number 9 because I don't see any number 9 where go give us more than we don't get. I just go get a number 9, go give you 10 goals, 12 goals.
What am I trying to say that the man is entitled to his own opinion.
Yeah, his own opinion. I know they dispute. All of us would they talk now? We just give our own opinion. All of us now, our opinion would they give. I know they say I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just trying to say Lookman might have played for Everton and didn't do well. Doesn't mean if he come to Arsenal now he won't do it. Now he's more mature, he's more experienced. Exactly. He's a more mature player now. So you go give. I believe if Lookman, if we can get, I prefer us to get a Lookman than to get a Osimhen. One Osimhen get attitude problem. Do you think if they sit Osimhen down for like 2-3 games, Osimhen no, you know go scatter that thing with his attitude?
Now depends on the coach discipline. You go your chops.
Be coach discipline, a player discipline. Not be coach discipline.
No. What am I trying to say? Arteta is a no-nonsense coach.
No nonsense coach. By the time we put up a bench like 2-3 games now, he go start to misbehave. Before he go to the send that to the under 21. But that be -1 for the team now. That be -1.
Hold on, if he misbehave, you see what he do? He carry out your dad.
And the same thing they talk now. We know what person will come misbehave now. We'll come say we'll buy striker, he come misbehave. They will come send and go 21. We'll come and say we'll just waste that money for nothing. I'm gonna try talk. I don't need Osimhen for our team because Osimhen will give us problem. Osimhen na indiscipline. I hear of recent about last week, he didn't go club for Italy. If they follow Napoli fans, they fight. I don't know how truth is that news, but now what I hear of about last week again. Osimhen is not disciplined. We don't need person like Osimhen for our team self. I prefer us getting a winger like that Ademola Lookman. I prefer us getting him. As scoring goals is not Arsenal problem. Now just luck. Now just this Man City be our problem. Not be Arsenal don't do everything right. Just that Man City is exceptional. May God just help us for that Man City. Now man, not be we'll get everything is complete. Arsenal just that Man City now the wish of fashion against Arsenal. You understand?
All right, no while I can cheat. No while other people talk.
Don't forget tomorrow my birthday.
No, go forget.
Once again, happy birthday in advance.
Happy birthday in advance tomorrow. All right, Kinchi. Bye. See, come for screen, Baba Sato. Like this and Gyokeres will talk. In 3 games, this guy don't get 6 goal contributions, 3 goal and 3 assists. But there's this argument of you cannot compare sports in this ball like a Portuguese league with the EPL. Yeah. After all, do you know that before we buy Fabio, the season where Fabio helped them win league there, the guy gets 16 assists. 16 assists. They win league. He don't come here. What he don't perform to see join us?
Now bench he perform. He clean the bench. He just try.
Make I give another example. They abuse Mbappe for La Liga. What did they talk? They say Mbappe when they play against Real Mallorca, Mbappe say now in they play against all those Brests, all those small teams, all those SEO Angers, waiting for French league. Obviously, they know the mark and they run. So you don't come La Liga, you don't come here. Oh, you're cost corner. Tell why no see nothing for the first match. That first match, a lot of influencers, celebrities, they come watch that match. The Madrid draw. All the Mbappe. So they answer to say, this is my team. I need to change it because you know balance. Yes. For you to know say, if you be king for one league, but when you enter a higher league, what did I tell you? This Gyokeres now judge am based on what thing they do there. But when this guy enters now and they gang up against him, will he replicate the same type of vibe? These are some of the questions where people like me
But I
they
don't
ask.
see about
Doesn't mean I
young
don't
and
like him.
Lacazette where we draft come up for here. Not really come be chairman for where they did now, most especially that Lacazette. Now, because of what Lacazette do, now makes Thierry even call on recently. Make all the So sometimes not the way we just see statues. What I really understand, you see they buy this football. Okay, what about Pepe? What we buy at that time?
Yeah.
You see the same Pepe. Yes, at which match they play for Europa League's qualifier. He knock free kick mid bar. He dey show power that side now. Best way with the insult, they do one or two things, which is Pepe, based on money what we take sign now. But in the other way around, just give some trial. You know, mean say you must gain every player where you buy. You understand? Sometimes something flop or some feisty day. Okay, carry on.
All right, Leah, please.
Yeah. Pepe was never a bad player for us. So I just feel like we judged him too harshly. Number one, though, the manager at the time never wanted Pepe. He wanted Zaha. So they forced Pepe on him. It is not like the manager asked for him. Now Arsenal say no, Pepe is a better deal. Let's see with our sporting director name that time. Now he forced the guy enter our neck. But now, what I'm saying he's not a bad player is, if you look at his stats, if you add Modric and Anthony, where they buy almost 200 million, if you now join those two people's stats, you know reach Pepe stats for Arsenal.
Three of them where they mention are shit packer. The three way they mention now shit packer heavy. You know what where 72 million.
Pepe,
What was the return on investment?
72 million. You know better pass Modric, better pass Anthony.
All of them are shit packer. They tell you all of them. What the Anthony? What the? You don't know say man you regret say they signed Anthony that kind of ridiculous amount. They want to even face him out.
Pepe no bad. I just spread you and I finish that guy. I himself is too the dream bull. Now it's spoiling game.
See, when you are coming from a club like Lille, I know how many goals Pepe scored for Lille. Those goals and assists. Now what it confuse our CEO then?
No, Victor Osimhen is from Lille. No. Hazard. Eden Hazard was from Lille. Victor Osimhen from Lille. So you know if you judge him like that. Now Pepe himself.
He no represents Lille well now because I believe say as he come here. He no perform up to expectations, sadly. And make I no lie, the reason we are judging Pepe harshly is because of the amount of investment to put for. How can you put in 72 million on somebody and the person is not living up to expectation? If to say at 20 million, we sign them. AUG, nobody will even send them.
True.
Nobody will listen inside.
True.
Now the way, but 72, come on. That's why we will judge them harshly. And at the same time, we'll give opportunity to outer journal for the studio. So, senior man, what do you have to say on what we talk about the news of the day? What's your own opinion?
Now, good afternoon, Baba Sato. I agree to you. I agree
to us.
I agree to you. So, coming to Arsenal linking with Victor Gyokeres, to me, I think categorically tell you now say I don't think say Arsenal sporting director in any way even talk with Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't feel say now media they feel say media they feel say Arsenal need striker, ba. So because Arsenal need striker and this guy performed last season now, ba. So then can they use that opportunity? They link Arsenal to the guy.
Yeah.
You understand? So you know what I see concerning that player. So because there's something I noticed, and I want you to I want make una observe this when I tell now. If Arsenal won't sign any player, make una notice the deal no dey take time. I fit tell you say now this Calafori deal even take much time. If Arsenal won't sign player, if he hears the announcement today, tomorrow, now here we go, he go here. Say you come the year say then say Arsenal won't sign this guy, go take how many weeks? No. The first time when I go notice say it takes up to week now this Calafori deal, and because of the issue of Basel and the Bologna stuff. You understand? So and me, if Arsenal team to me, Arsenal team from if you ask me, we don't really need striker like that. Just do that my brother talk. Okay. Because if we go score, okay now we move Man City from the league from last 2 seasons. Arsenal go win the league. So assuming Man City know they the league, if we know they talk of say we need so striker or so striker will get off 20 goal per season. So from what me I see, the major issue here now, say Man City now them they are open. And even for that PFA award then with the ask the when they interview the Claras, who come out talk say they need to be better in our game. So even them know say more if we can do better, make we not do any mistake. I think Premier League this season now we go get time. Because even look at what other people they play now. You know, too they play well compared with what Arsenal they play from last.
Baba League never starts. So your small league that one first. League never starts.
Apart from that, Baba Sato, I even disagree with that. You know how long it take us to sign the Rice? We make offer like 3 times. This Merino deal now, you don't hear here we go for this Merino. You know how long we don't pursue Merino?
Baba, now where you be that one? We do the price.
No, Baba Sato, no be even us. No be even us. This was that follow William. No be even only us.
This Merino issue. Now the problem now they come from waiting. At least the whole world knows say Arsenal they go from Mikel Merino, but now even since when they don't talk of Victor Gyokeres, how many times you don't hear Fabrizio can't tell you say so Arsenal sporting director or Arsenal don't contact Victor Gyokeres. So
no, Fabrizio talk say Arsenal are interested. Even Fabrizio follow talk say Arsenal are interested in him. You get? So if the interest is not there, see, sometimes you can be interested in somebody actually, even contact his camp and not buy him at the end of the day. Now markets we did. Because if you enter Balogun markets, now all the clothes so you touch, now you go buy.
Sorry, if you can remember, you get the time when one media house for Portugal, I don't forget that media house, when they even break the news, they tell us
El Nino.
Thank you. Leonino, yeah, when they tell us Arsenal don't agree deal with Sporting Lisbon for Victor Gyokeres. When I read that news, I laugh. Sometimes it is very possible to say some media houses will get some information before Fabrizio. But in most cases, with any news when Fabrizio don't carry like this, to me, now they always be authentic. That's why even when they drop any news concerning this Mr. Merino, I know they even to draw attention. Like if Fabrizio don't drop the news, and the credibility and the way he will take put out the news, you will know say yes, something like this is what is going on. Because even when before we sign Caraflori, he will come tell us say Arsenal are still negotiating with you understand, you see how the thing they go. But that time when they tell them say this one, that one with no. So the more does to me advice more could us if Ateta go fit help us with winger. This Ademola Lookman is not bad. So if he go fit get this Ademola for us and get this Mikel Merino for us, I did very sure everywhere don't steal. Now most does go. So thank you very much, Baba Sato and
all right, thanks for joining. Now another thing I want correct now be say Fabrizio Romano no be number one when it comes to credibility. David Ornstein of the Athletic, Papanla, number one. For Fabrizio Romano, the Post News talk say according to Ornstein. You know why? Ornstein is a journalist. Fabrizio Romano is not a journalist. You know, say sometimes we don't really understand the designation or the title of people. Most people that run this news commentary, some are trained journalists. Is it Charles Watts? Charles Watts is a journalist. That is why he's an Arsenal correspondent. David Ornstein is a journalist. That's why he works with a news media house. But you see Romano is not a journalist. But he gets a lot of sources. He gets. So when it comes to credibility, the thing is say most people just feel say because Fabrizio Romano is very popular, whatever he says is just do it is. And look at the man who works with Sky Sports. Like there's so many. Well, people don't really understand how this is, but it's okay. Now, Moko add one more person before we move on to another topic.
I want to talk my own. Wait.
Oh yeah, Leah.
I got CHUKS. Wait, I want to talk my own. No.
I did with you now. Talk now. I'm sure you know the years. Baba Sato, the year because me I know the year anything.
No. If I say network, they somehow.
Okay, let me my network. I don't see Okay, it is network, eh? Maybe in a call.
We can hear you. Proceed. Bless it, you know the years. All right, so we don't add Oga Owen. So Oga Owen, what do you have to say about all the matters arising we talk about?
So as you say, first of all, now only that your shit packer they bust my head. If you do the show, you never talk that word, my body never come down. Seriously, it is with me. Baba Sato, if you know who be Victor Gyokeres, if you know who be Victor Gyokeres, Satus again, if we get that boy, now Alan and Osimhen put together, go and watch him.
If that guy is so good, why other people like Chelsea, PSG, and all that they go for
something is happening? Something is wrong.
Thank you. I love this thing. Satus, Sporting Lisbon say 86 million pounds, which is 100 million euro or nothing else. It's not negotiable. Now, may we come back to between Victor Gyokeres and Victor Osimhen. May we look their two statistics when one day Coventry City and when one day Lee. I thought they follow this boy for a very long time, CHUKS. This guy go check up for Coventry City. He has been doing wonders. Now, league just start to go play Nerabet. Say Victor Gyokeres to score. Go check the odd. CHUKS, just go check the odd. To tell you the way the guy be. One match, one goal. And this season, he go do 40 goals. Go and mark it somewhere. It's the best we can get. As an Arsenal fan, let me tell you.
Okay, but make I play devil's advocate now. What if they say if this guy come out now, he go score those number of goals when they score for Sporting Lisbon?
Thank you, CHUKS. I thought they like your question. The guy don't do one for EPL, and they use Invantoni as an example. I speak for one media ask yesterday. Now the same question when you ask me that they ask me now. Invantoni, now example. Check the record for EFL. Check the record for Premiership. The guy don't do one before for EFL, and he go deliver for Premiership. He's a proven ready player.
Okay.
This is my own idea.
All right, no while Oga Owen, thanks for actually joining the show. So, Oga Mohammed, you have the floor. What do you think about the matters arising what we talk about? Oga Mohammed, you have the floor. We can hear you. Proceed. I know you hear him, but I thought you hear him because
no. Now network may call back.
All right, so well, see, Baba Sato will move into the next topic because topic plenty and time don't go. We're on almost 1 hour now. So this matter now about Sterling. What do you think? Because I think it was Darren Bent who advised us, we could go get Sterling because now for Chelsea don't come on Sterling shirts. Can I give Pedro Neto? So Sterling just day now, no get number. In fact, they don't push and come on for first team training. So then go find new club. So as somebody like the reason say they want sign him. So the guy they house now they train. So and at the same time, Fabrizio Romano talk say he got 4 clubs where in the reason say he would like to join because in camp they explore options. So what do you think about this Sterling to Arsenal deal? Some people say it don't make sense. Some people say it makes sense. What do you think?
Okay, first of all, if we go buy and we Arsenal, no disrespect for anything, if they will sell on £5 million, we'll feel back. If they'll sell now, okay, what you want to call this do? We have one of Baba. I didn't tell you. CHUKS, why they laugh now? I used to give you my option. Because I don't want me to come disrespect and say, well, now shit packer or this one. I mean, if they'll sell for 5 million, at least if we still beat, like maybe we can't go last going down for 10 million. No, not be batting. You understand? Because not be only we go they sell cheaply. So if they don't sell a best way Chelsea, if he's so good, Chelsea driver, he never even reach how many days they don't give his jersey to another person. Meaning we don't even need you. So Chelsea don't even suppose even need money for a game because when Chelsea team embarrassing, you know let driver may not train with the younger ones. You understand? When a driver totally send a house for Congo they train. So why not put that kind of big money? So if they'll sell like £5 million to £10 million, maybe they'll see person will consider to take up. Or else, Baba, I'm go bow that person, Baba. Me, I don't even need that. Sterling, don't be Sterling with me with you again. In career, I don't go down. Where?
The reason we make I no lie for you, the reason we make I be the reason this Sterling. Because I look say when it comes to you won't come up Bukayo Saka, who you go put there. And I look Reece Nelson say for me, Sterling is better than Reece Nelson. I look for Vieira for the wings. I say for me, Sterling is better than Fabio Vieira. Before I come hear this Aruna Lookman issue, I say okay, if this one it go work or if it go work, then we could sign and leave Sterling. But Sterling is better than nothing. That's what me like. Instead of me nobody come, make Sterling come. Now the way me take the look at say having Sterling 20 minutes to go, you throw him inside. 15 minutes to go, you throw him inside. It's not really bad now. I mean, I see the angle. Instead of bringing nobody.
Baba, tell you the dream but they run leave ball. We don't need that kind of person. It's not the time you go your dream but do everything you go your run leave the ball. Neither Naini with the ball you come with the person. No, again, Baba. Make that guy matter. Yours go one side. We don't need that for him. If we not buy, we don't say we don't buy. If we buy, most now choose they only talking and say we need men. We know they need repeat. We know they need repeat. What comes okay? More command. As in now, you see they talking sometimes. If we want get anybody, Saka, as in best way be like Saka. You understand?
Yeah.
Or upgrade more than Saka. Not be best way. If Reece is better person presently now, my brother. I want to tell you, or you not even use Fabio to imitate him, but Fabio better person. Fabio Vieira, better person. So that guy, Baba, you don't understand. Before Chelsea drive on, Baba, that guy, that drive on. Not be say they Saka. So we don't need them.
All right, so Oga Yemi don't join us. So Oga Yemi, what you get to talk about the matters arising with the what they talk about? Let's say Oga Yemi the get network problem. Oga Mohammed the join us, come out. So Oga Mohammed, welcome back. Let's say the get network problem before. So complete your thoughts. But you have to come. We know they hear you well, though. Your voice is low. Good afternoon.
About the Osimhen of things. You see, the problem is about Osimhen is that Osimhen doesn't have good character. We don't need good team, but if you can be able to get Lookman is a very so organized person and very so accessible, and he can create more chances than Osimhen, give space, create chance, and give passes to Martinelli or any other team in the team, and then he has the respect to anybody of the team. So that's my whole what I can be able to say.
All right, Snowala Oga Mohammed, thank you for actually joining the show. So Barua, they talk say we don't need the rhyme Sterling. Then Honorable Kolawale, they say I prefer Sterling to Lookman. Experience matters. Okay, Salihu Bashir says Sterling is not as selfish as Martinelli. Their game style are almost the same. Sterling is a good player. Ogasato, maybe it's just that I don't like his style of play. Though me, I understand where Babasato they come from. You get because the way they take pursue. In fact, they really disrespect the guy for Chelsea. No. Like never even come on. They don't already give out the number. And really, I don't really blame Maresca because Chelsea have like 42 players on their books. And how many, like if I watch one video of Chelsea gym, Papa players full everywhere, no space. And the coach is saying, I'm going to only work with like 25 players or less than like between 22 to 25. So all these remaining players go and train away from the first team, you're banished. Imagine a team that have Christopher Nkunku, Noni Madueke, they still get Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer.
Only person where we go for consider say the draft go after that say more rescue. You go for be this guy who want me back from Ukraine, Modric. We'll for try rescue down one can like he's still young. Maybe we fit still repair some pass we're not good for
some damages.
We are damn thank you. We'll come just like the way we dey fix Harvard. So you understand? Not be steadily according to that guy we talk say Baba Saturn and Baba not be say I don't like him, Baba that guy don't good again. Now repeat. So may you go relax. If you know what's good for her, the way they call her for Saudi Arabia, now those one fitting now may you go collect small change from them. May relax there. You know.
All right, Leah, what do you think about this Sterling matter? Because they don't pursue, they don't banish him now from Chelsea. What do you think? That event, someone could go sign up.
I beg more leave Sterling. I beg more leave Sterling. That to collect Sterling, I go collect Lookman. Make Sterling day in day first. Make he no come as now. We don't need that kind of person for us now. He's good. He has the
Okay.
experience, so but I feel like Arsenal don't pass that level.
But
Not
he
passing
not
them
get
for now.
he not get experience, he not get leadership. How we say get experience of for consider? How we say still get leadership? Just okay, make on lead. He not get anyone, my sister. Now me the
Oh yeah,
now me
now
the
other
driver.
two. Sorry, oh. Network pursue me. They try to enter since I just enter. Make I tackle that thing with that man talk. Arsenal fans, sometimes we they deserve our trophy cabinets. To be honest, I mean, I think it's just sad that teams like Chelsea, Manchester City, that are not even up to our standards, now have UCLs to show for their worries. We need to get more ambitious as a club. I feel like we've been made mediocre for so long that some of our fans don't accept the mediocrity. That is how I see it. Oh. Now, when Arsene Wenger the way we know they spend money, we understand the situation. We understand. But now we don't pass that level. So why are we still in that era? Bros, 2 seasons running now, we almost won the league. The only issue or the only difference between Manchester City and Arsenal as we speak today is Erling Haaland. Their wings no better pass our wings.
True.
Maybe they are midfield because of Rodri. But if you add Merino now, our midfield
We
don't
get
match
right.
up to their own.
This Rodri. You don't be
No,
Rodri
no,
and
tell
Rice.
you for the make you don't make a way you say wing, they get better wingers pass us well.
No,
But
I said they don't pass us for wing. No,
if
I
you
said
say
their
winger,
wingers no better pass our own.
yeah, their winger better pass off for our own. And you want to look their bed. If you come out Martinelli, come out
Wait,
Saka, you want to replace her.
oh yeah, wait. Smoke will look at this way now. Right now, I'm looking at this season now. Who them gets for their wings, I beg. This new boy they buy, Savino, is a good player, no doubt, yeah?
Okay.
Savino, I don't go
Kudus.
collect Grealish. I go
I
collect
think Kudus
Martinelli than to collect Grealish. I go collect
uh,
Martinelli than to collect Grealish. Grealish is not better than Martinelli, I'm sorry.
he's far better than him based on a bias. You might
No.
say
For present form, Grealish and Martinelli are the same kettle of fish. Two of them.
not say
They
like
don't flop.
not
They
say
don't
like
play each other
cartoon.
the same. So many
You
minus
You
two
hear
of them.
you hear this are they say for present. Baba, the truth is that
Present form, two of them.
why
Put them
people
for one
say
basket.
Grealish form died now, Now because pair not they use that again. You can focus on
Now lie. That 100 million to enter again.
Imagine
You
the
know
amount
say
they
you know
buy
what
that guy.
100 million.
You know what I'm now?
You know
Baba,
what I
watch out,
know.
there is some which of you. He what
And they use a win. And that one
No,
pass glory now.
we
No,
can't
but
but the
present
wings
tense now.
don't.
Present tense now. No good.
No, hold on. You know what make me like Pegadula? When you need EPA, he go for Grealish. When he need Champions League, he go for Eniala. Even though Eniala not good for this season again till next season, Baba, he don't get what he call him for. That's what I'm saying. So when we buy Fabio, now we make all the place. Did we buy it for? We get what we buy it for.
To play
Like
wing.
bed
We don't
in the
buy to
clinic.
come play wing now. We buy to go the guard.
Not the meeting we say they come back. We come by
No.
ourselves now. They come out and go in wing. Wing where we not send. I beg more rest.
Wait.
Truth need to be told.
Make I finish. Wait,
I
I
hear
want to.
you.
Make I finish. So this is it for me, For a club who went very close to winning the league twice in a row, I expect a bit more ambition from us. I don't want to talk much here. At the rate when season markets, when window close, now I go know whether Arsenal a serious club or not. As it stands now, bros, the only thing when differentiates between Arsenal and Man City and
It's just a Lialan. Everybody knows that one. Nobody they argue that one.
So why some fans go come online, they come say we get Kai Havertz, we could not buy striker. I don't understand that team.
No, you know the thing, not even fans, Leah. Okay, I
not
finished.
just fans, so even Edu and Ateta, be like say their mind they tell them the same thing. But we could look at
I won't tell you the reason why their mind they tell them that thing, but finish.
I understand. He starts very impressive.
The statistics of Kai Havertz, you may not like the player, but you can't deny the stats.
Let me ask you something. Now, the statistics for me, let me tell you something. Last season, I was the first person to call it. The moment Kai Havertz started playing that night, I talk and say this one, I refurbish Thierry Henry. This guy can be our next Thierry Henry. I said it last season. I talk him for my own podcast. I talk him. Now, that being said, let us remember, let us be focused here. He is still not a 9.
Let's not move back again.
But you cannot rely on him entirely. You cannot just place all your season on Kai Havertz alone.
We agree with you.
That rate should not be 9. So why are we not signing a striker to complete this team?
See the thing now with the alternate explanation, because sometimes I try to play devil's advocate, put myself in Ateta's shoes. The main person who Ateta be defined was Benjamin Sesko, where the guy move. So look the markets now. How many players we did there? For our eye, Gyokeres, Osimhen, all these players, Vlahovic, Ivan Toney, Oli Watkins, they may be good in our eyes. But in the eyes of Edu Gaspar, Richard Garlic, Ateta, they may not fit the Arsenal playing style. So then go prefer to wait.
Now why we never win Champions League with this? Now why we never
that
win?
Is just the reason. That's just the reason. So, and we as fans,
because we think
as
too
much
much
as we don't agree,
we
must still support them. So that's just the thing.
No.
But
now why
just
we
wait, yeah, more wait and see how this transfer window go end. Me, I know really they must sign striker. Even if now winger comes in, I'll be okay. Because for me, I'm looking at it that the manager has not seen the particular striker he wants. Like one of the callers or one of the people joined the show talk. He said, all these Gyokeres, not just interested. Ateta never really go call them or send them an email, say, we want to sign your player. How much is it? To say, okay, yeah, take 60 million. Look, we'll see whether they will accept. We've not really done that. To show you, say, we not really did it.
Okay, wait. Make I ask one question now. Okay, let's imagine we go into the season. We just can have us as our striker. Even if we bring another winger as soon as they talk now, we're going to get 5 wingers for Arsenal. So not only can have us to go rely on the whole season. If you can't get injury, let's go.
No, make I remind you what's in Ateta talk. If you listen to the first press conference, Ateta said this season we are not using nobody be number 9. We are going to be having Gyokeres, Trossard, Kai Havertz. They'll be playing false 9 roles because they have the profile. That is what Ateta said. We don't get anybody who will be number 9. So people go they interchange positions. Me, I just don't say me I support the no science striker. I just tell you waiting our manager.
I understand. You know me, I know. Okay, CHUKS, by the same time, they should be cautious and they should be careful because the fans can only be that patient. Now, we they allow all these things they play. Now we don't get 2 good seasons, Abi. If we don't win this league this season alone, just this season alone, if we don't win this league, we can not expect all these our fine players go still. No, not blame them. If Manchester City call, they go. If Real Madrid call, they go. The reason why we they struggle to sell our players now because we say whenever they win trophy. And we think makes us to go fit carry boy when nobody knows, sell 20 million. But because that's not know they win, everything makes things they out for us. Someone can understand, say, don't be to play fine game with the team, no. Show me your trophy cabinet. What have you won in the last 2 years? So are you not supposed
to Leah, make a carry go another angle. Have you ever thought that if it wasn't for Man City, Arsenal could not win the league at least? Have you ever thought about that?
Yes, now.
What you don't know, say you feel sign your Kudus, you feel sign your Gyokeres, City will still win the league. Do you know that possibility is high?
It's high. It's very high, actually, very high.
So but sometimes
hold on.
Luck.
You know go come with,
luck.
You know go. Even if it's high, at least do your best. And we see be life. Do your best.
But they do our best now. We don't do our best last season. Do you know what we did in the second half of last season?
You used one.
Do you know what we did in the second half of last season? 18 games. We won 16. We drew 1 and we lost 1. We still didn't win the league. Man City no beat us last season.
Okay,
Man, you no beat us
We were perfect last season, to be honest.
Yeah, somebody they ask of Leia for comment. Maybe if he go so that
I know see the comment. No comment plenty. I never see.
The person he say choose. I beg. I want the name of this lady. She sabi well. I need to add her as a friend. You know, so she did that. The person gets 1 or 2 show. I don't know. So they ask of her. You know, so whether if you present her, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Leah know now whether she won't drop her. Okay, Leah, what you do is drop your TikTok handle.
Okay.
I be there Facebook. If you there Facebook, if you drop her.
I know, and I won't join Facebook.
Now Facebook easy pass for anybody.
Drop your TikTok. People still get TikTok. Drop your TikTok handle in case anybody that wants to reach out to you.
Okay.
At the same time, before as Leah the final make a check more comments. So Melissa say Arsenal need a winger like Sani, not Sterling. Okay. Ajibola say Baba, if Arsenal sign good striker, we will win the league. Is Aston Villa game that will cost us. Then McBennett says CHUKS, leave that story. If there was no City tomorrow, yet another ambitious club. Who is the ambitious club? Who? Leah don't come out. Who is the ambitious club? Eh? Another ambitious club will come and still win the league. Arsenal is not ambitious. No. For this one, I agree with you, like totally, 100%. Why do you think when they ask like 1 million pundits, who and who go win this league? Now only Arsenal, Manchester City, they here. Who be the ambitious club? Is it Chelsea? Is it Man U? Is it Tottenham Hotspur? Is it Liverpool? Please put that ambitious club in the comment section. Make I hear that ambitious club for the EPL. We go match Arsenal toe to toe now. As we did. They whine me. Let me know the name of that club. See, sometimes now they left on a sentiments or probably emotions cloud on a judgments. Which team for the EPL apart from Man City better pass Arsenal today? I beg, I won't hear that team. Mention them. You say they come on Man City. Nobody. We don't build, we don't suffer, we don't suffer.
Now so
build ourselves to good standard now.
That's all when I talk.
Leicester City today, after they win the league, where they today?
But this they don't win.
We never win them before. Now we never win them before. When last Leicester win them? When last Leicester win them?
They don't win the latest.
We not win them. How many they win them? Not be one.
The truth is that even the Arteta and the Edu Gaspar and the rest really know that we need this striker, but they are not doing what we really need.
I see one comment. No verse. Oga Joel says, CHUKS, you vex me this afternoon. The way you defend this non-striker thing, I don't know. Is it that you just came to the podcast? Where did you hear that I said Arsenal should not sign a striker? Like, because I'm not understanding where this comment is coming from. Me, why don't the champion will sign striker? I beg, Moku know how would they take the drop comment. When me, I don't talk. I be Babasato, you hear when I say Moku no sign striker?
No, maybe you're new comment. Let me leave you when you with Leah they talk so that maybe they look the comments. So maybe you're new comment. Maybe you're new comment. The truth is that not be the one way we all will drag. We all pray me and hear our voice, just like the way Edu Gaspar come out from nowhere, come they rant or rake for us, saying no.
We still they wait for an May transfer window end. She be saying no go disappoint us.
Oh yeah, one example they beg you. Say me you had. I mean, won't talk about Gyokeres matter.
No. We're about to round up. We don't do more than 1 hour. I won't go prepare for evening show. So Leah, I wanted to drop your TikTok.
2 minutes. Give her 2 minutes now.
People there for back end, there will plenty. Leah, your handle.
I think I've dropped it too.
Okay, don't drop about the comment section.
I think so. Yes, I have.
Okay, all right, no wala. So let me just I think I have Oga Adebayo. I kept plenty people for back end, but let me add Oga Adebayo. Let me see 1 or 2 things. Oga Adebayo, you have the floor. What do you think about what we talk about?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon.
To me, I believe that about Lookman. I believe that the day is not, assuming the dream comes true. To me, I'm not in support with it. Assuming Lookman is a big cover for Saka, I mean that right winger now, I'll be happy.
No, for your information, he played the both sides. Not one side.
He plays the both sides, but to me, I believe that it will have one certain wing that they can play perfectly, which is Martinelli's side, which is Trossard's side. Then we have 2 players that they are playing that they are playing the wings very well. If Martinelli is not doing well, I believe that Trossard will do it. You understand? So to me, I'm not in support with it that about the Lookman stuff or whatever. Assuming Lookman is perfect for right winger, like he's playing Saka side. He
can play there, but
he
can play there.
But okay, can you tell me is this thing like the perfect wing he can play? Which was right wing.
See, it be like Trossard. He they play left and right. Now we they try let you know. He they wipe shot with left leg. He they wipe shot with right leg. Which means he can play both ways.
Trossard, sure you can tell me which side Trossard can play perfectly. Is it right wing or left wing?
He can play both. Now we try to explain to you.
He can.
It's just like Kazola now. Do you know Kazola can play left and right?
CHUKS.
Okay, make I give you an example now. Tomiyasu can play right back, can play left back. He don't get the way he put our left back when no perform.
Even center back.
So look like that one. Okay. Versatile player is a versatile player.
Okay.
First of all, that guy that way they talk just now, say they accuse you of say the way they talk. So the guy they make you understand now, say he says choose. He say calm down. What we are trying to say is that how long we don't carry premiership. So the guy they try use it or not say they question you. So according to the comment.
So about the striking rule, me I'm not in support with Havertz. Instead of buying Lookman, I think that we should raise money and buy Victor Gyokeres. I believe in that guy very much. You understand? As long
that money for we to buy the two players, we can use it for one, right?
As long that we can't buy the perfect wing, to me, I believe that Lookman it cannot play the perfect. It can't play the right winger. I mean the right winger the way he plays the left winger.
Okay. So what's your point?
He can't.
Make him play left side. Are you saying he should play left side?
He will just try his best. He will just try his best. But you can't play. You can't compare the way he plays the left winger to the way he will play the left wing.
Baba, I never really get your point. Sure, you talk say make Lookman play left side like Martinelli side, or make him no come at all. Like what's your point? Go.
To me, I believe that it should not come at all.
Now I don't understand your point, which I disagree with you, but that's your opinion.
If you want to buy players at now, then we should go for striker, like someone like Gyokeres. I believe that Osimhen 2 is not bad. If you can get Osimhen 2, I think it's not bad. You understand? But for us leaving Gyokeres, Osimhen and go for Lookman, I'm not in support with it because Gyokeres, because Lookman he cannot play the right winger very well. He can play the left wing.
Okay. All right. No problem. Thanks for joining the show. All right. Smo, allow another person to talk. So Oga, who else is there? Okay, Oga John Sule is there with us in the studio. So senior man. Oga, what you get to talk about the matter with the ground?
Okay.
Emigrate the people of the house. Mr. CHUKS, God bless you. You are doing the Lord's work on social media space. You're been officially my best since after COVID, I think. My best football news. Football. I'm following you guys for quite a long time. So, Brasato too. That is why I'm being a wingman. I really appreciate your analysis as well. And our sister there. And nice to see you. So now straight to the issues. I joined midway, so you pardon me or maybe remind me on any points that but I will start with the last issue on about Lookman and all that. I think this is what I think though. The last match against Wolves, right? We see the impact of when you're almost out of options, right? Of having an area threat, to actually provide options apart from because when you attack, you can throw an up through pass, right? You have a pacey striker, can easily get whether it's tall or short, can easily get there. But sometimes also, sometimes also when you're crowded out your area, it helps to have someone that's actually like Kai Havertz, right? That can actually leap up and take a cross like from the right or left side.
He even did it on this present season now, our first match.
And my fear is if you look at that front line, apart from Kai Havertz, who else is that stall? I'm just saying that we actually need both a winger and a striker, but the priority should be on a striker that has aerial threat, that can actually provide an aerial option. Apart from being clinical, someone clinical that can provide an aerial threat. Because I mean, Jesus, how tall is he? Saka, how tall is he? Anybody that wants to push Trossard, how tall is he?
Even Trossard, even Gabriel Jesus. Even Gabriel Jesus.
Even Nketiah, that we are still trying to negotiate his movement and all that. I get tired of crosses entering there, and the guy can barely even scrape the ball in the air. So really, it's dangerous to say want to win the league and just be operating with Havertz as the only area option. What if he's played too much games? He can't play every game. What if he gets injured? Then you have no one there that can provide a threat. You have players that are similar heights: Jesus, Trossard, Martinelli, Saka, similar 5 point whatever, you know, similar height or aerial ability. So we need to at least, if we get, I believe that if we sell Reece Nelson, which is doubtful, if we sell Reece Nelson and Nketiah, we can actually get a good winger and a striker, and our problems are solved. Honestly, I believe that in my mind.
Who about there?
My brother,
Where the money will come from?
a problem we have to we are not good marketers. We are not good marketers. That's another issue. We just
not just only good marketer, my brother. We not get better player. If you put Saka for market now, or you put the guy for market, now there you tell us say we get good player. But all this repeat what you said again, nobody want an average play, average club like people will come from championship. So where they
buy average players. They buy average players.
But see, even Brojan, the people they buy him before Nketiah. He says, I mean, I don't know what the problem is. I mean, they are not coming
get price. No, you don't understand. You get a plan B. Then they using get price. If they don't get price, so they'll go collect and leave one.
So they give you Broja now. Give Nketiah, say me take one for free. You will take Nketiah ahead of Broja.
Okay, sir, CHUKS. How far Omari? Okay, how far Omari Hutchinson? How far
that can we go? No, he didn't say they switch. They switch now. We'll see how this season will be. I think it's that switch.
My point is, even if it's Blackpool or club in championship, nobody don't come beat for his nursing. Like the guy is just, is it that bad that nobody wants him? That's what I'm saying.
It's bad though. It's really bad because he didn't even have playing time. You know, at least I was saying last season when he still get playing time. I think Aston Villa we are beating for in last 2 seasons. Last 2 seasons or so. You know, so people even be comfortable. I always say we know that we for your Kukuma sell and we for increase in contracts. So they are there, they receive money. We doesn't have all those substitutes where you say maybe that's why they say many people they say Ateta too they use Saka. So when the man will look back, you know, so everybody will there in a bunch of dirty, not get anybody we want put. So if they use waiting gets. So if they're not waiting good for them, they need to just go market. Collect somebody like Lookman where we they talk. So at least if they see bench, they see Trossard, they see Lookman, you go they get joy.
I just hope.
Say you come out killer, you they bring assassin. You come out Martinelli, you they bring Lookman. The game will stir up again. Where you understand?
And if you excuse me, sorry, hold on. If you can't come out Havertz, who you go put for that position?
You bring Gabriel. No, Gabriel go
again.
Una deserve this situation, honestly.
No, I think there's something you're not understanding. We all understand that we don't have a striker, but at the same time, we have to manage what we already have. You know, say the problem so we get cannot be fixed in one transfer window. Let's call it speed. All of us know that we need striker.
Sir, before we manage by Aubameyang that time, how many years we go without proper striker? I still not be serious, and the truth be that Aubameyang don't go. We still have not replaced Aubameyang. Nketiah is not a replacement. Gabriel Jesus is not a replacement. Kai Havertz is not a replacement. So you've had how many seasons? How many summer markets?
We agree, but for now, the statistics is showing Kai Havertz is scoring. The numbers are out there. You cannot dispute. I mean, the statistics is a lie.
Against Fulham? Why you not score against Aston Villa?
Now every match Ireland they score. I don't know why you not score against Fulham.
See, this is the difference. Hold on. See that goal where Alan score against Chelsea. Not be every striker fit score.
Against what for the first match we play? Havertz no score.
No, hear me. I know see.
No, as in,
don't get me wrong.
I don't like Harvard, so say now be our striker, but
No, wait.
statistics are statistics. You can't deny
don't
it.
understand this thing. See,
Okay, let me understand it.
what I'm saying is,
Okay.
in as much as we have players that can give you goals, now this is what a 9 can give to you. A 9 can give you a goal out of nothing, and in front games. See, against that Aston Villa game, see chances where Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz they miss. Striker go score one at least. Striker go score one. That's
you
what
never
I'm saying.
understand what they talk. As of now, okay, let me even understand your point. As of now, what is your point? That we should not use Kai Havertz again. We should go and sign a striker. My
major point is before we sign any winger, get in a striker to cover Kai
As the striker no come day now, what we go?
When I release money now,
No, I borrow that money now. You think
I know
money is
this layer, I don't understand
you. Think the money is?
You don't know say we don't get money.
This man the talk say Arsenal they broke. Where's the money?
We don't get money. The money not there.
The money.
Una don't say petrol. Una go say I didn't get here.
How much?
I don't understand. We don't only spend 40 million for Calafiori.
How much? Merino, how much?
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
You don't sign Calafiori 40 million, Abi. Now you go sign Merino 30 million. So you want to tell me say at summer markets they come, and not save 100 million somewhere to take by players.
You know say they pay people salary for Arsenal club, Abi.
Wait.
Arsenal is a business.
Now you don't say ESR with 35 million. You go say Gyokeres maybe 30 million. You want to tell me say you don't get 80
You don't say Gyokeres now. You don't say Gyokeres. You know you say Gyokeres they shake down. They use and get customer from other people. What do you tell me there?
You don't say. Shade and tell you say the clubs don't pay money. Did they pay?
They go buy them.
See, Arsenal is a business. Me, I'm not happy that we only have Havertz and Gyokeres. Everybody know my opinion. Say I done the champion. Say we need striker. In fact, if you remember, maybe you didn't join us when we did the pre-match, the show for the season. I said that without the striker, we cannot win the league. But based on what we get now, I don't have a choice than to support the club.
Yeah, Leah, I make you understand one thing. When we get money last 2 seasons, you see when men they come out a board, they say they want buy Declarize or nothing. The money there, you see whether they come and bold, they talk say can have that or nothing.
Okay.
If they see the way the money they come, do you really know say all these striker what would they what would they go there? Baba, we only go there as CHUKS talk is cheap. We know they tender money. We just tender money for this midfield where they come so. We don't fight. We never tender one era.
I don't care for this. How they do like this?
No, the two need to be talk. When you're the cry here, it come to some time when I tell CHUKS over the talk say, Baba, they're bad, they're not bad idea. No. This is they're not going to use the key mean they say they will key. If they like they carry, they like they not carry their own. My God. You know this stuff. So I don't tell you to me that again now phone. Since they want to they use their own now, one country they give me a I go join them. If you come with them, they're bad, they're bad. They're not bad, they're their own.
Baba Sato, you know the funny thing? On paper, there might be money. On paper, there might be money. But the thing is, you look at the actions, the behavior of Arsenal. They are not behaving like a club that have money.
Yes,
they are actually selling before we buy. We are selling before we buy.
If you want to see people, you must see Chelsea, see Man U.
See Man U now.
They want people to Man U imagine one day Man U buy 2 players. Chelsea they do this, but we don't get. We know the truth need to be told. We only talk.
But CHUKS, sir. If you know that you don't have money, right? Why didn't you from the end of last season turn down certain names that need to be sold out? Why wait till when do we know that we wanted to sell Smith Rowe and Nketiah and the others? When do we know? Wasn't not long ago, how many weeks ago that we knew that
Baba, I disagree with you. The thing is, you don't take away in case I don't the market. If they follow news, you don't take away Smith Rowe the market. You don't take away Jacob Kivior the market. People don't buy and no come. That's the thing.
Even Fabio
Vieira for sale.
Even Fabio Vieira joined the next join all of them.
Even Gyokeres like this. It's better offer. Arsenal collect.
CHUKS, wait. You know why I say Arsenal get bad character? It's almost
Why?
like every season, as we start the season, Arsenal they short for one position. That year, I remember when we buy Ozil, and they talk and say,
Yeah,
when I buy Ozil, when I not buy DM. Then Giroud is not a striker to utilize Ozil's potential and his
yeah,
ability. We enter that season, and so the Giroud they waste Ozil chances, no DM. So Arsenal needs to sit up and realize that they are a big club and get serious. Because at the end of
Do
the
you
day,
know?
hold on.
Okay.
At the end of the day, not be your name, they give you your prestige. Now, what you get for your trophy cabinets give you prestige. Now, what you make
yeah. Trophy.
UCL. Now, what you make if Madrid call any player today like this, they know they look back, they don't move because they don't say they
Yeah,
go 1-2 seasons, they go win Champions League. So let's get
yeah.
serious. Saka
Okay.
You know
go
You
what?
leave
see the
You
us.
know
thing
what?
where
Oh.
I
Saka
think
go
waiting
leave
me
this
at
club. And
all.
they tell you
This,
now, Saka go leave.
this,
They're not
these
serious.
are the reason
Now
where
we go
they
call and
feel.
go.
These are the reason where they feel say maybe Foden better pass Saka because of trophies we don't win.
Yes.
You can
Uh,
easily
Yes.
go to Man City now, even though you know how they play. You're the, as in, me to know say this year they expect 1 or 2 trophy, and it is possible. You understand? Because
Una go
anybody
look
will
player,
want
una
go
no go
there now.
buy.
No, say even though you don't play, my brother, I ain't gonna win trophy. You understand? And when it matters, say maybe they're a bad player, they know they go they talk. Oh. They'll go, they'll give you the money, they'll collect the player. If they don't want to buy you, they don't want to buy you. If they want to buy you,
Exactly.
they'll buy you. They know they care, Mark. I said, I go, your price. They are opponent. If the best way pay me pass, that be that Pedro Neto. You know when without the fight Pedro Neto, just your day one side, they look. But you can give them what they want, they collect them.
Oga Sato,
So they
Oga
are fond
Sato,
of
wait.
that.
Oga
You know?
Sato, Oga Sato, wait. I swear, now Arsenal they do work for Chelsea. Now we, now
I do
Arsenal they help
suffer
them
that
find
day
players.
now. You tell me your go scout player at Chelsea will go there. They
They
talk
go
Baba
again
scout
Sato,
and
about
they
you get
go
that.
what I
buy.
want talk, eh? You get
Yeah.
what I want talk now. You see, we Arsenal fans, like what me I don't talk one day, and I still repeat it. We cannot fix all our problems in one transfer window. Like Leah talk during the time of Giroud, so problem we did, we no solver. But when you cast your mind back from when Ateta took over Arsenal, check out all the recruitment policies, check out all the problems. Have we ever had a defense as good as this? Is
Never,
this say the
never,
defense
never.
now? Is this say the defense? Ateta don't fix defense. Is anybody complaining of Arsenal defense again?
Not at
You
all.
see, say last season, our major problem was left back. Ateta signed Timber. Ateta bring Calafiori. Left back is sorted out. But they complain of Granit Xhaka. We don't really fix Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka role is open. How can Kai Havertz come and play the midfield role? Ateta don't bring Merino to fix that problem. Now midfield is sorted out. Defense is sorted out. The next phase of the plan is the striking role and the wingers, which
No be like,
might
no be like.
need another transfer window to be fixed. Don't expect all our, we have problems. Nobody is disputing that. But don't expect all that problems to be fixed in this window. It might even take till next summer for
I,
all these problems to be fixed.
No, he's right actually. He's right. Funny enough, he's
That
right.
is
Now
just the
Arsenal, he's
thing.
right.
So
I.
that's
That's how
just the
Arsenal they
thing.
do things.
So we don't get any choice. We will
So
That's
just
how
Sachus,
Arsenal
do.
they do things. You're right. You're right. That's
Sachus,
how Arsenal their matter be.
based on what you just said, this is not inshallah. Anything we see, we could
Baba,
just take it. Yeah.
you know the sweet parts. If God will
Uh,
help us, we could play last season, do what they play this season. So we no get major injuries really. We affect us.
uh,
This is Saliba Day, Odegaard Day, no length injury, all those guys, the major players, like the core members of the team, actually played this season. Baba and Moku played the whole play. Do you know that last season Man City didn't beat us so many ways? Liverpool didn't beat us. Chelsea didn't beat us. Spurs they beat us. Man U beat us. If we
No,
can
we tried that
replicate
last
that same
season.
thing this
We tried.
season
We tried.
and even go to the Etihad and beat them, why can't we win the league? These are
But
the
no vex.
questions.
Who go score? Who go score for
Who scored
Etihad?
for us last season? Wait, make I even bust your brain. Arsenal scored 91 goals last season. Man City with their almighty Haaland scored 96 goals. What's the difference?
But no vex. Who carry the cup?
That's what I'm saying now. You say if you don't talk, say the difference between we and them is Haaland. If Man City give us Haaland and they take Gyokeres and Havertz, we're not going to win the league.
Oga Chooks. Now wetin they pay me because I know say this na the best time. Now the best time for
See,
Arsenal to win league be this. See, they pay
but the
me.
money is not there. Are
It's
we
the
going to
best
kill
chance.
ourselves?
Money
The
is
money
there.
no
Make them go
dey.
collect loan.
You can't say you have
Make them
money
get
and you
money
go for
now.
road. Water dey hungry you know if you buy pure water. You get money.
Oga Chooks.
You
When
can't
they
say you
get
have
money,
money and
make
you are
you spend
thirsty
money.
and you cannot buy pure water. and you say
When
you
you
have
can
money.
get money,
You're
make you spend
broke.
this money better.
Do you know that Newcastle is the richest club in the world today? How many players don't sign?
Yeah,
It's
because
not
of
about
Saudi.
having rich owners. It's about
Mm.
compliance with the profitability and sustainability regulations or the financial fair play regulation.
Hold
It's
on.
key.
Somebody is saying in the comment section. So, Oga, if you can buy rice 105 million and you can't buy striker 85 million or 80 million,
What's the
I don't even
question now?
understand this issue. And they are not
The
making
answer is you
profit.
don't have money. You can buy rice because you had money to buy rice.
But you know we bear us when there is money. So this
No
present
money
time that we
day.
not get
Money
now
no
make
day.
we not bad. Very simple. You know
Simple
understand?
ability.
CHUKS, but you see one mistake we made, right? You let just like when we let Van Persie go, you let Aubameyang go, the best one, our record goal scorers. You know, you let him go. You let Lacazette go. You left their junior brother on get here. Now as far as Jesus, there was no plan to get like a major scoring now because Calvert was even like what's it called, like a midfielder that was fixed into center forward. You know, so I don't know what was Ateta's plan, or end game as regards sorting out, someone to come in the mode of a top nine to at least be there. Because obviously we last Jesus now is about he's been here for about 2 seasons, right? Jesus
Satus,
is been here for
somebody don't answer the question. He say Chelsea fix their problem under 2 seasons they win trophy. We don't fix our own for how many seasons now. When we want finish our fitting, yeah. No, we win
The
trophy.
answer will go answer and say that Chelsea will fix their problem. See, we now when they do long-term fix. Chelsea are doing short-term fix. Where's that Chelsea today? When will they rule EPL? Where they run? Where Chelsea did? What did they tell me? Where was Chelsea? During Henry, Vieira, Gilberto Silva them.
Okay, other one, okay, Tatu, see other one, another you answer. I say, you listen, you answer, and I say, how can some club, you say, how can some club fix their problem within 2 seasons? And Arsenal will spend how many seasons before we fix our own?
See, this thing is a simple thing. That's Chelsea now within the reference. Where is the Chelsea today? Do we want short-term fix? Where we say after everything is scattered like Chelsea or a long-term? And make I even remind you, Chelsea never had an opposition as strong as Manchester City in their time, in their prime, under Osimhen. They never had. Do you know the type of team we face for the EPL, waiting for our front? Do you know what we did in the second half of last season? Did you see they pay me if I didn't remember? We went 18 games, we win 16, we draw 1, we lose 1, and we not win the league. You know how painful that is? Even Rodri said yesterday that they won the league due to little detail, little margin. Let them take win league. You know that the league is harder to win now compared to before? How many points we collect last season? Go and look at all the years where Chelsea win their league. How many points with their total accumulation when they take win the league? You know that before you can win the league. How many points Leicester take win the league? Now it reached 90 points. What are we saying? Before you can use 76 points, 80 points, 85 points and win the league. Can you do that now? So let's not compare. People like comparing apples to oranges. They are not the same. Now, when you look at statistics, you may not like what our players are doing. But we no get striker, we score 91 goals. People will get striker, score 96 goals. Liverpool with their Cody Gakpo, Darwin Núñez, Salah where would they talk say pass Salah, our own Bukayo Saka. How many goals then score? These are the issues. We are just unlucky that we are playing at a time that we have a juggernaut like Manchester City.
Choose they say Roddy, they whine you. Say me leave Roddy.
Then they whine me. Pep self talk am. It's a fact now. Me gone. I want Moko sign striker. I'm very passionate. I want Moko sign striker, but sometimes what you want, you know, if you get them and you cannot kill your. She make a con kill myself. Say ask no sign striker. We just have to support who we have. We are supporters, and my job is to support. That's why we are fans. So they never get the striker. Me say make I no support us now again. No, now we have to still support them and hope for the best. That's just the thing.
But CHUKS, I think also we also owe it to the club to also speak the truth as we see it. You know,
but I don't speak the truth since now. For me, I talk say without the striker we cannot win the league. I said it now in the beginning. But Baba, at the end of the day, we go still support our team. You get. So there's nothing I can do.
Inshallah part.
And what we go do now? So I cannot come and keep myself. After they play, we go to support them. You get. So
But
just
Sachuk's on those goals comparison that you mentioned, right? I think our major problem is not just scoring, because I believe we can anybody now can score goals actually now in the team. The problem is we don't have movements. You see Madrid, we don't have movements players. Aside Bukayo Saka, I don't know how many players in our team that know how to like win. Sometimes when realize everybody more on the low, carry the game by the scruff of the neck and win the game by yourself. Whether from outside shot,
bros, I disagree. But this season, the boys is really hungry. They really wants to win.
No, I mean
I
meant last season. I meant last season.
No, I said this is okay, yeah. Because the boys, according to Arteta, even come and talk and say they are really eager to win. You understand? Based on the way
they will do for us this season. Oh, Baba Sato, Leah, we really have to go. Time.
At times the flesh will be willing, no, but if the spirit will not day, the flesh will be willing. So we're gonna buy striker so that we're there willing.
All right, so Oga John Sule, Baba Sato, Oga Leah, you get everybody saying the same thing. Let's get the striker, let's get the striker. But the thing is, the people really in charge, who then they fire and hire. At the end of the day, not be me they go fire if things go wrong. Not be Leah they go fire. Not be Baba Sato they go fire. Nah, Arteta. So whatever Arteta says, even though we disagree with him, we just have to follow. At the end of the day, we go judge him based on what he do. So I think this is a fine place for us to end the show because we don't dare yet. No, Leah, wait, we don't dare yet. Well, 1 hour, almost 1 hour, 40 minutes. It's after 4. I need to go and prepare for the evening show. All right, give us summarize what you want to.
What they tell you? They ask say where Chelsea day. Even as see, bro, say at the end of the day, even if Chelsea don't win something in 5 years, go check their trophy cabinets, EPL, UCL, Euro. So they are okay. Make we say win our own. Make we go drought. I don't worry. Win something. How many years?
We are saying the same thing. I listen to you. Miss, I don't complain. Say we don't do 20 years. We never win anything. But as the manager says, they don't want to sign a striker. What Shemo could go England go kidnap Arteta Nia because
I'm going to that UK go find Arteta. I go find
me. I'm a strong advocate of we cannot win the league without a striker. And the manager say he can win the league without a striker. What do you think I do?
CHUKS, if this season will not win, now protest will end bad governance. Now protest.
I already said it that there will be a revolt. That people are going to revolt if we not win the league. So Arteta's not going to fire. Not me. So let's watch. All right. So my dear Asalovas, I don't tire like this. My voice is already the break, and
you don't try.
Thank you. I really have to go and prepare for it. All right, guys. So Baba Sato, thanks for joining. Madam Leah, thanks for joining, and all our community members that actually joined the show. Thank you all. And anyone that is seeing money to buy data, we got replenish in our pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah.
Amen. All right. Bye, guys.
All right, guys.